Pumas. My name is Ms. Kolbow, and I am the director of the Corporate Work Study program at Cristo Rey. I'm very excited to meet you when the time is right. A unique feature to Cristo Rey schools is the Corporate Work Study program. I'm going to spend some time in this video sharing with you about the Corporate Work Study program and what you can expect in your 9th grade year. Cristo Rey Jesuit High School partners with over 120 businesses across the Twin Cities. Cristo Rey Jesuit students are assigned to work at one of our 120 businesses, where they partner with their supervisor and their colleagues and are assigned to do real work for that company. The student at Cristo Rey also learns business skills that will help them in their professional and career development. Students work for their company 1 day per week. You might recognize some of the logos on this screen. These logos represent companies that our students worked at this year. These are a few of the 120 partners who are connected to Cristo Rey. You might recognize places like Land O'Lakes. Land O'Lakes makes butter and ice cream. Medtronic is a medical device company, and they've been really helpful during the COVID-19 pandemic. Best Buy is an electronics producer and employed the highest number of students of any corporate team connected to Cristo Rey. General Mills you might recognize from a box of cereal. All of these corporate partners are places that students worked this year and are potential places for you to work eventually in your career at Cristo Rey. You go to these corporate jobs. When you're there, you are building relationships and you are learning all kinds of business skills that are going to help you in your career. These businesses use you as a value add to their company. They see you as a real, true employee. That said, these companies pay Cristo Rey in order for us to give you the education that you deserve, the 4 years of professional experience, the 4 years of a high-rigor college prep program, and all of the supports that we provide to you in college once you get there. So while you are not the direct recipient of the funds that the companies pay you to be a present for, you are benefiting from a great deal of experience at these jobs. There is going to be some paperwork that you'll need to sign, you and your family, that acknowledges that you are going to these companies, but that you are not the recipient of any of the money that the corporation pays to Cristo Rey. Again, all of the money that these corporations pay for your work goes directly to funding your education. Before we can send you and assign you to a corporate work study program job, there are some skills that we need to teach you. Typically, we teach these skills in a program called Summer Bridge that happens in July. Unfortunately, we're not able to have Summer Bridge in July this year because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We want our community to be safe. So we will look to teach you these skills when we enter the community this fall. Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, and programming languages are all really important critical workplace skills. We call them technical skills. In addition to technical skills, soft skills are just as important to learn and develop as a professional. Dressing professionally, building relationships with adults, and business etiquette are all examples of soft skills that we'll work on in the fall. Looking ahead, we're all so excited to meet you. Cristo Rey is a really special community, and we're glad that you're going to be a part of it. I can't wait to meet you. Thanks for spending time with me on this video. Next week, you'll get some information from Cristo Rey. It's in paperwork. It's a yellow form that you need to complete in order for us to get started with you in the Corporate Work Study program. You'll continue to get information from the admissions community, and if you have any questions for Corporate Work Study, please feel free to reach out. Again, looking forward to 2020. We'll teach you all kinds of new things and we'll get you professionally prepared.